Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we have another interesting topic, so sit back, relax and enjoy the video. If you are new here, click the like button and subscribe button to show me support since I am relatively new here. And for all of the old subscribers and new ones who have just come on this channel, thank you so much for the support and I hope you will like today's video as well. And as always, feel free to comment down below what are your thoughts on this topic. So let's get into it. So there is a guy you like. He could be your boyfriend or he could be your crush. No matter the label, it's clear that he has been ignoring you, because why else would you be here asking us how to get his attention when he ignores you? It's frustrating when you're left racking your brains on what went wrong or how to close the gap between you and your special someone. Before you enter this unending maze of self-doubts and anxiety, remember that maybe him ignoring you is not your fault. Maybe he's busy or unwell. First, introspect on the situation. How badly do you want him in your life? If the answer is similar to bad enough, then below are some non-desperate ways to get a man's attention back. So there's nothing more infuriating than being ignored by someone you like. You thought things were going well between you two, and now here you are asking questions like how to get his attention when he ignores you online or in person, or how to get his attention back from another woman. So here are some of the ways you can get his attention. Number one, stop texting him. If you have been constantly texting him, then there is a possibility that he is taking you for granted. Don't act desperate. He might get turned off by your attachment toward him or even find you annoying if you don't stop fixating on him. Your affection might come across as an unhealthy obsession. So there is a chance that you might drive him away forever if you don't stop with your texting shenanigans. But if you stay calm and think this through, you can get his attention when he ignores you over text. This is one of the most simple yet powerful ways to make a guy miss you. When I stopped chasing my boyfriend for attention, he found that odd and wanted to find out if I'm still interested in him. Once I even made it clear that such hot and cold behavior won't be tolerated or accepted, and he realized he was wrong to ignore me without any concrete reason. So when you put an end to your constant text messages, he will begin to wonder why he isn't receiving your attention anymore. So that will make him curious to know if all is well with you, and he will chase you once you stop chasing him. It's as simple as that. Number two, use a different way to communicate. This could be the answer to your predicament of how to get his attention when he ignores you. There is a chance that he is bad at texting. There are some people who don't like text messages at all, and they find the to and fro quite boring. Maybe he is having a relationship doubt and he wants to take things slowly. So use a different way to communicate rather than sending him dozens of messages in a day. Stop trying to get his attention when he ignores you over text and try calling him once. If you give him a regular call or video call, it will surprise him. He might attend your call to find out what's up, because he may find it odd that you chose to call him instead of texting him as usual. When you try this, get his attention when he ignores you online by giving him a surprise call. Number three, make him jealous. This is one of the most common answers to how to get his attention when he ignores you. Learn how to make a guy jealous and watch him hovering around you. I agree, it's not the most sensible way, but it's definitely does the trick of getting a man's attention, especially when he has been ignoring you and you don't know the reason for it. Go out with your friends and post pictures online. This subtly lets him know that you don't care about how he's treating you, that him ignoring you is the last thing on your mind and it doesn't bother you in any way. Number four, scene zone him. Only diamond cut to diamonds, right? If he is ignoring you, do the same with him. Play the game which he started. Once you stop texting him, he will text you to see if everything is alright with you. The best thing to do at that time is to leave him unseen. It will drive him crazy. Don't worry about what he will think when you ignore him. It's the best way to make him taste his own medicine. And if you are asking, should I ignore a guy to get his attention? Then the answer is yes. If he is playing hard to get, So can you. Ignoring him will get his attention. He will start thinking of the reasons as why you are being unresponsive. And don't be too quick to respond to his texts once he starts showing interest again. Be a little aloof. That will pique his interest. Number 5, give him time and space. If the two of you have just started seeing each other, then it is possible that he's getting over someone else. Maybe he isn't ready to jump into another relationship. Give him time to heal from his past relationship. Giving space in a relationship is normal, and don't be afraid of it, thinking that it may pull you apart from each other. If you did something to hurt him, give him space and time to process his feelings. And when he is ready to talk, sit with him and have an honest conversation about what went wrong so you can resolve the issue. When he ignores you on purpose, it might feel horrible, but if you know it's because of your behavior, have patience. He'll come around. Number 6, be your best self. This is a great answer to your question about how to get his attention when he ignores you. I mean, who can resist a girl who dresses to kill? Nobody. Wear the black dress he likes so much and be your best self. Men like a confident woman who knows what she wants. That will let him know you won't sit around waiting for him. But it's not just about the way you dress. Practice self-confidence, know how to love yourself and boost your self-esteem by coming to terms with the fact that you can be happy by yourself. When beauty meets confidence, it becomes a reckoning force. Bring your A game to the table and make him desperate for you. Put on that red lipstick, show off your curves as well as that confidence and self-assurance. But once he starts showing attention, don't jump on him, let him chase you. Number 7, stop being accommodating. If you're just starting to get to know him and have only been a few dates, then it is possible that your constant attempt to cater to his needs is driving him away. He might find your desperation a little off-putting. All you have to do is stop being available for him all the time. That is one of the ways to get a man to chase you, so you can't get his attention back when you are being accommodating and saying yes to everything. Being too agreeable can backfire at times, and don't compromise on your values to get someone's attention. If you are asking how to get his attention when he ignores you, then stop doing the things that you used to do for him. He will take notice of that and he will come running. Another user shares, if a man is interested, he will pursue you. There is nothing you can do to make them like you besides going about your life as yourself. Anything else is desperate and sad, and don't embarrass yourself. Number 8, ask for his help. This is a clever trick to get his attention when he ignores you over text. Men like being helpful even if they are the ones ignoring you. Ask for his help. It could be anything trivial or big. If the two of you are in the same profession, then ask for work-related advice. But if he still displays emotional immaturity by ignoring you and shows no interest, then maybe it's time to rethink about this man. When my partner and I are ignoring each other after a conflict and aren't on talking terms, we still make sure to help each other out. If I am running an errand or going to get groceries, I'll ask him if he wants to come with me. If that doesn't work, I try to ask his opinion regarding a piece I'm writing. Because even if he isn't talking to me, he is definitely listening. That's one of the non-desperate ways to get a man's attention back, and you can try to start a conversation by posing a difficult situation in front of him. You'll feel smart as he guides you through it, and he might start warming up to you. But even if this doesn't change his behavior towards you, then he is using the ignoring technique as a breakup excuse. When asked on Reddit for how to get his attention when he ignores you, a user shared, if is in fact interested, among conversation we would find common interest. If the two of you have been dating for a long time, then the mere fact that you have to go to extreme lengths to get a guy's attention speaks a lot about his attitude towards you. If you ever get the slightest feeling that he doesn't deserve you, then go with the gut feeling. You should always go with your gut feeling when choosing a partner. Our gut feeling is always right, and we need to learn how to trust it. But if he is ignoring you because of your misbehavior or because the relationship is new, then try to get his attention back because he might be worth the chase. I have another thing to mention, and that is when I really like someone and he's constantly texting me, constantly wants to be around, I also want to do all of these things because I can't get enough of the feeling of being with this person. But when I sort of like this person and we are going back and forth, going on dates, and if there is the slightest bit of sign that I don't really like him, and he's constantly texting me, wants to hang out, then I think we all know that feeling. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. So think about that. So if your guy is new and he's already ignoring you, then okay, maybe he has some issues in his life that he has to put first, or maybe he doesn't like texting. But if you have been with this person for a while, then maybe there is something deeper to it, and you should definitely talk about it and express your feelings and say that this is not okay for me. Take your stand. So that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure to share your thoughts in the comment. I would love to hear them, and what are your experiences on this topic, and what you do when your guy ignores you. What are the little tricks? Also, if you're new here, please hit the like button and subscribe button so we can all hang out here. This is a safe zone. And for all the new subscribers, again, thank you for all your support, and keep on watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.